There are definitely some things worthy of praise in the Leprechauns Christmas Gold, but as a narrative, I really didn't care for it. This was released originally in 1981. It's directed by Jules Bass and Arthur Rankin Jr., written by Romeo Muller. And as a team, Bass, Rankin Jr., and Muller are amazing. Together, they've directed and written some brilliant films. Unfortunately, I didn't really care for this one. It's about this sailor who ends up unleashing this banshee from this tree, and he has to try and protect this Christmas gold. And it's not a very Christmassy film, I will say that now. If you're looking for a film to get you in the Christmas spirit, this is not going to be one. But if you are particularly interested in the sound of the narrative, then maybe you'll enjoy it because there are some other positives about it. But for me, I didn't care for the narrative. It didn't speak to me. I didn't find it engaging. The pacing's okay, and over the course of 20 something minutes it develops quite well, but I didn't care for it. I didn't find it fascinating. But what kept me engaged enough are the visuals. It is stunning. The animation style is absolutely beautiful. The characters look amazing. They have some incredible facial expressions. The clothes they're wearing look fantastic. It's obviously, as one would imagine, it's got a very green colour palette, and it's just the colours pop and it looks amazing, especially for the 1980s. And the stop motion work is very smooth and very gentle to watch. Sometimes it can be quite atmospheric when we have these darker characters who are very imposing and threatening, and that really comes across as well. So visually, it's a treat. And the music is really engaging as well. But as I said, for me, the narrative, I didn't care for it. I didn't like it. I wasn't invested in what was happening. I didn't really care about this sailor or any of the other characters. So it's okay insofar as visually it's great, but the story isn't for me. So I think it will appeal to some people. And if the narrative appeals to you, then absolutely give it a go because it's a real treat for the eyes. It definitely is. But beyond that, I didn't really care for it too much. So I personally don't recommend it if you like the similar kind of things as I do. But if it sounds like your kind of thing, give it a go. And also, if you're a fan of Jules Bass and Arthur Rankin Jr., I'd say give it a go anyway because it's got their quality in the animation. That's absolutely the case. But if you're just looking for a good story, then personally, on that front, it's not one I'd recommend.